everybody, it's FCB here bringing you a Christmas special. Since I'm away from my family, I got time to do some YouTube videos. Here I'm farming with LaLoon, and at the same time trophy pushing. I'm going to go up to Champions to get the 2,000 gems for free. We're going to go over some of my attacks and see what I do, what I look for, and the kind of loot that I'm getting. So you'll see some replays, and you'll see me search for a match and hopefully be successful in it. Let's hope it goes as planned, or else I'm going to be one sad person. We'll go with this first one for over 800,000 loot, and that's without the bonus. So yesterday I was farming, and I made over 5 million in just under 2 hours. Here you can see it's low level air defenses. One air defense is being worked on. Archer Queen is low level. She could kick your attack's ass if you're not prepared for her. That's what I use my poisons on, is either the Archer Queen and or the Clan Castle troops. And then we have the other air defenses, and they're low level as well, and pretty close proximity. So let's watch how this develops. Every attack goes down with 23 loons, 15 minions, 15 archers, 2 lavas, and then whatever air troops my clan decides to donate. I just say any air troop, any level. And I usually have 2 rages, and that's with the spell castle or spell factory boosted. So I'm going to drop the loons first. The reason for that is the air defense is tucked in a little bit. You don't want your lavas to get there too fast and soak up a lot of unneeded damage. So loons are very slow, so you want to drop the loons so they can move in a little bit, so you have to waste a rage on the outside. You want to use rages in towards the middle, because that's where we're going to group together, so you can push them through those other defenses. As you can see, the poison is slowing down the Archer Queen, and I always drop the minions near the Archer Queen after I snipe some buildings on the outside for free damage. Because the minions will go in there and they'll eat up the Archer Queen. If not, the Archer Queen's just going to sit there, and she's a ranged defense or a ranged hero and will kill your attack. I'm going to drop my heroes here for cleanup. Drop the Barb King first to tank. As you can see, there's not too many defenses left. So let's speed things up a little bit. So going in here, there's still 100,000 gold left, so I want to save the King's ability and the Queen's ability till the last means necessary. Don't want to use it too early. Plus there's 2 splash damage defenses, the Mortar and the Wizard Tower. Thankfully the King travels down the hole.
That's what she said.
And then takes out the last couple defenses. Don't even have to use the Queen's ability. And hopefully after this next replay, my troops will be ready. Almost. Yeah, look at those horrible defenses. I'm saving up for 7 million elixir to get level 4 dragons. Alright, let's check this base out. Over 750,000 in loot, plus 1,800 in DE, and I always look for the DE more than anything else to cover the cost of the lavas. Plus I'm trying to save up some so I can raise my heroes up, since they're pretty low. It's pretty sad, and it costs a lot. So here you can see the air defenses on the outside. Again, one is being worked on, upgraded. They're low level and they're close together, so it'd be real easy to take them out. The other thing you gotta look for, air sweepers, also low level and pointing in a inefficient direction, and also a low queen. The loot is on the outside, so I was kind of worried because the Archer Tower is on the outside, so I can't use snipe. I can't snipe the elixir drill or the gold drills or mines, because it'll take out my archers and or minions. So my goal is just to take out the whole base and then get the loot. So let's hope it goes. We'll find out here shortly. As you can see, the attack only took 1 minute and 30 seconds. It developed very nicely. I'm going to drop a couple of the archers on the outside, take those buildings away. I'm still working on that builder hut achievement as well, since I don't really give my Town Hall 9 a lot of love. I had all the open workers, so I decided to farm real hard so they could be busy for about 2 weeks, and then I could work on the other accounts. Here you can see the lavas are tanking, and up north the one air defense is being worked on, so it's not really playing a role. I still have one rage left. These 2 air defenses down south are about to go down, and the queen's going to go down as well. And the air sweeper is actually going to help me out a little bit and push my loons up towards the air defense, which helped me out. And almost all the other defenses are down now. The expos were out of elixir, so they weren't recharged, which was nice. So obviously this person was either upgrading, hasn't been on in a while. The other thing is, you know, the 1 gem boost is going on, so you got to go out and get that free loot now that everybody's had it for about a couple days. Only a couple defenses left. Heroes haven't taken any damage, so the last 2 defenses are going to go down. Clean up on this base. Easy money. Now I'm going to show you how I search for a match, because my troops should be ready. Let's go ahead and fill things up real quick. So always keep in mind the air sweeper, the air defense, what level it is, and where it's located, and the archer queen. Because I always use this type of attack, and I've noticed that's what also hurts me the most. You can do 8 on one, usually the first one that's already working, and then 7 on the other. Sad that I have that memorized. Alright, let's look for a match. And I'm about to go up into Masters. Real easy. Decent loot. About 600,000 and 2,000 DE. Gotta look where the DE storage is. I think we should go for it and see if it works out. What level is that queen? 8? Alright, don't embarrass me. I'm recording right now. See if we get some of these buildings down here. Yeah. Archer tower is upgrading so it's out of range. That way we can ensure we get the proper damage. So like I said, the air defense is tucked in a little bit, but I'm going to group the air defenses in the middle and a couple on the outside. Or the loons, I mean. And the minions. Drop the poisons to slow them down. And I probably should have put the rages a little bit more on the inside, but the loons were moving too slow for my taste, so I wanted to speed things up. I'll for sure get at least 1 star right now. There's 2 air defenses up still. So it's going to wreck my attack. Plus the queen is down there doing work. Thankfully she just died. Hopefully we can get our heroes into the middle. The main defenses are down, so that's always nice. Already got the 1 star. Now we're getting the DE, which was my main concern. 2,000 DE. There's still 200,000 worth of loot out there though. We're going to try to get that. Now the expos onto the queen. We're going to wait till the other defenses go onto the king, and then we're going to drop these archers here on the outside to take some of these buildings out. Hurry up. Stuck behind those decent level walls. There we go. Save his rage till last minute. I probably should use the poison a little bit sooner. Queen is super low level, so at least we got the dark elixir. That's always nice, and a bonus. And that's all she wrote for this attack. See how much we pulled in. almost 300,000 on loot, but with the bonus, and now we're in Masters, it comes out to 500,000. So you know, it paid for itself. Plus the DE, always nice to have. Appreciate you guys clashing with Jay, and look forward to bringing more of these videos. Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. If not, fuck you. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Merry Christmas.